Hello students, welcome back to this session of computer. In the previous video, we were doing chapter number 2 Windows Explorer. In the last video, we have studied how we can transfer our files and folders from one drive to another drive, and also we have learned how we can transfer our files and folders to the pen drive. We'll continue the further topics, and in this part we will just study first of all that how can we search for files using wildcard characters. See students, there are certain wildcard characters that are present in Microsoft. Those wildcard characters are this asterisk and question mark. So these basically wildcard characters, what are wildcard characters? First of all, these wildcard characters are used to search for specific pattern. Okay, this is used to search specific pattern or specific files or folders. Now let us see this in detail. Microsoft allows searches using two wildcard characters, the asterisk and the question mark. Generally, the question mark is used to substitute for one letter or symbol that you don't know. The asterisk is used to substitute for many letters and symbols. Okay, so there are in Microsoft there are two wildcard characters present, that is asterisk and question mark. What are they used to do? They are used to search. Okay, these wildcard characters are used to search. The क्वेश्चन मार्क बेसिकली इज़ यूज टू सब्सटीट्यूट मीन्स किसी चीज़ को रिप्लेस करना. किस चीज़ को रिप्लेस करता है? इट इज़ यूज टू रिप्लेस और सब्सटीट्यूट वन लेटर और सिंबल दैट यू आर नॉट अवेयर ऑफ. एंड व्हाट डज दिस asterisk do? This substitutes or replaces many letters and symbols that you are not aware of or that you don't know. So let's find this using the Windows 7 start menu search box. Okay, so here there is a particular search box of Windows. Okay, so there's a start button and there is option of search. So let us start the search. How can we search? The word cat was used as a search term in the Windows 7 start menu search box, which searches all your indexed files. The result is a list of files that have the exact letter combination cat in their names. It is shown in image 1. Now see what it is given, that here you have typed cat. See, here you have typed cat. Now whatever files and folders that have these letters in them are displayed here. Okay, whatever the files and folders that are available in your computer with these three letters are displayed here. Now second is, let's say you wanted to look for all the files with names very close to cat. Here we have substituted a question mark for the final letter T. You will find that the results are very different shown in image 2. Now for example, what you want is you want all the files in your computer with name very close to cat. Means there's a word cat and you want the files and folders that are very close to this word cat. So now what you will do, you will place question mark in front of that. Now you can see the result is very much different. cat से रिलेटेड और जितने भी वर्ड्स होंगे वो भी यहाँ पर, जितनी भी फाइल्स एंड फोल्डर्स होंगी वो यहाँ पर क्या हो जाएंगी, आपकी शो हो जाएंगी. नाउ थर्ड वन इज the other wildcard characters. The asterisk is used to represent many letters. Let's search for all the files that contain the letter C followed by the letter T with any number of letters in between. Here we have written an asterisk in between the letters C and T. Sometimes there is considerable distance between C and T. Okay, now suppose we want the file names with a letter starting from C and ending with T, and we don't know that what letters are here in between. So what we substituted with asterisks. So what we do, we type C, we type asterisk, and we type T. Now the data or the files and folders extracted will be very much different. Means whatever files and folders that are starting with starting with C and ending with T will be available and showed here. So let us see a quick revision type of thing, that what is the character, what is its description, and the example. Suppose the character is asterisk, matches any number of characters. You can use the asterisk anywhere in the character string. Example, WH asterisk finds what, white, and why, but not a while or watch. Now, what is the meaning? That when you type asterisk after any particular word or letter, then it will find out the exact number of things that are starting with W and H. Suppose here we have typed WH starting. Okay, asterisk. So here it will find all the words or all the files and folders that are starting with W or H, W and H, but it does not know that afterwards what here it has to find. It does not know. So it just give you the extraction. It gives you the result of the files and folders or words that are starting from WH. For example, what, white, why. But see, it is not giving you a while and watch. Why? Because यहाँ पर a आ जा रहा है and w के बाद यहाँ पर a आ रहा है. So that's why it's not acceptable. Now second one is question mark. Matches a single alphabet in a specific position. Suppose here you have the example that B, here you don't know the particular letter and you have written it LL. So whatever the files and folders or words which are starting with B and ending with double L will be displayed here. For example, ball, bell, bill. Okay, so these are the works of and examples and descriptions of your wildcard characters. Now file formats. There are different file formats. Okay, that you might have just heard that afterwards there are some written, suppose doc.jpg. So what are these? These are the file formats. So we are going to study a brief about these file formats. While downloading files and viewing websites, you will see many file formats. Most are common and encountered frequently, while others are rare formats. Let's study few file formats. So that I've given you the example, like you have seen many of the things like .doc, .pdf, .jpg. So these are known as the file formats, and for what software these file formats are of, let us study. First one is JPEG. The full form of JPEG is Joint Photographic Experts Group. This is the full form, you have to learn it. Uses lossy compression technique. It uses the lossy compression technique. What is lossy compression techniques? Means when you compress this pic, it will lose some of its data. It supports 24-bit colors. JPEG is suitable for photographs. Basically this extension is used for photographs. Smaller file size as compared to GIF. GIF से इसका जो फाइल साइज़ होता है वो स्मॉलर होता है, एंड इट्स एक्सटेंशन इज़ .jpg or .jpeg. This is the file extension for JPEG files. Now second one is MPEG. What is the full form of MPEG? Moving Picture Experts Group. This is the full form. This is basically for videos. This extension is basically for videos. MPEG files employ loss data compression. Means that here when you compress some of the data can be lost. MPEG files uses the .mp3 file name extension. What is the extension for MPEG files? .mp3. Okay. Sorry students, there's one confusion. This is not for videos, this is for audios. This file is for audios. Let us see it again. MPEG stands for Moving Picture Experts Group. This extension is basically for audio files. Okay, योर दैट .mp4 वाला आपका वीडियो के लिए होता है. Here the extension for this mpeg is .mp3. Okay, and here loss data compression is there. If you try to compress it, there is some data that is lost. Digital music podcasts audiobooks are often saved as mpeg3 files. Older mpg files are usually designated with an extension of .mp2, means now .mp3 extension is used, but before the older files were saved with .mp2 extensions. 1 minute of music take up approximately 1 MB of storage space, means you just download the songs. There you can see the song is of 1 MB, the song is of 3 MB. So that is what this is, means 1 minute of your audio takes up near about 1 megabyte of your storage space.